Hey everyone, welcome back to Reptiles and Resin, where today we're doing nothing. Not true. We have an unboxing today. So stick around and we most likely will pour one of these molds out of the unboxing. So we have, well, I kind of unboxed it already. I took it out the package, but I printed off some things so I can show y'all what's what. And this is an intoresin. So up first we have the handmade snail ornament resin mold. So yes, we got a new snail to play with. So this is him right here. There's really no use in me taking out the package. But, yep, that's him right there. He is on sale right now, $22.99. And he's a cutie patootie. So, yep, we have that one. And we have another little mold. I will take this one out. Well, and it is a turtle mold, a little bit turtle mold. Let me get the, okay, let me get the sheet for the turtle. Oh, okay, so this is the turtle. He is $20.99 right now. Now they have a lot of different turtles. This is the one we have. It has little stars all around his little shell with a little like crystally druzy shell. So yeah, that's the one we have. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different ones on their website. So you have to go check them out. But yeah, that's going to be poured. We'll save him for Turtle Tuesday. Alright, so we have Mr. Turtle. Alright, up next is the handmade diamond apple storage mold. And it is $64.99. And it's a pretty good size here. Oh gosh, can I pick it up? And it's very heavy. So this is him right here, literally. And it is, let me get the scissors because all I see is sparkly goodness. I'm going to get the scissors and open this bad boy up a little bit here. I want to see the sparkle. Look at the sparkle. Oh. Look at the sparkle, you guys. Oh yeah, sparkling apple, and then there's a little, you can see the little leaf pattern right in there. So oh yeah, this is going to be a nice sparkly mold. And then, oh gosh, this is the base. I didn't even notice that at the bottom. I think those are supposed to be little apples, even though they look like little cherries. But yeah, look at it. It's all crystallized from top to the bottom. Yes, it is. All the way around. Inside and out. Look at there. So that is going to be a gorgeous mold to do. And the reason why I got this one, because I saw, I believe it was Miss Renee make this mold, and I thought it was the cutest little mold ever. So yeah, so I thought that would be really nice. Well, actually it's not little, that thing is good size, and I think it's $64.99. And don't forget, you can, even if it's on sale, you can use my 20% discount code to save some moolah. Now up next, guess what it is? Guess what it is? I'm not going to show you what it is. Yes, I will. Okay. It's the handmade diamond star moon storage box. So it's kind of hard to tell because I think they did it in clear on a black background. But, oh, let me get the apple over here. But this is him right here, and he is nice and sparkly as well. They didn't put on here what he was, but I knew from looking at it what it was. Thank you for ordering handmade mold. This mold took 10 to 30 days to make, so it arrived late. Sorry for keeping you waiting. We really appreciate your understanding and patience. Hope you enjoy using it. Trust me, I understand. It is no biggie to me. But, okay, this is the tray part. And look at it. Now, around the edge is just regular. But inside there's, oh gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 stars. Could it be a constellation they put in there, like the Big Dipper or something? It looks like it might. Ooh, oh God, it went rolling. Like see, like it goes like this. I could be wrong, but look how pretty it is. Now this is the inside of the jar. No. Wait a minute. I'm confused. They both almost look the same. I think this is the top because this one's got more out. And this one does not. I guess we'll find out later, sooner or later. Now this one has a little moon on it. See? It's hard to see in this picture. But it has little stars, moons, and I think those are planets with a star and a moon. But these are planets like Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars, I guess. But yeah, there's 3 EDB stars up there. We'll try to do each one individually. Oh, I see something on my moon. I know you shouldn't touch it, but yeah, there's looks like a little defect or something on my moon. Yeah, I think there is. It's a little defect on the moon, I think. We'll see when we pour him. Actually looks like a little chunk out of him or something. Right there in this, I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's literally right there. I guess we'll find out when we pour it. That would be really bad. Because it's supposed to be like a crystally moon. You can see it. So I'm pretty sure that round dot's not supposed to be there. But then again, it might. I might have to look closer at the picture because it's so hard to see in this one about this one right here. So, yep, that is our star and moon mold. And we have one more. So we have some, good molds, some that are low range, mid-range price, and now we're getting ready to get to the big boy, which we will be pouring in this video. So are you guys ready, Freddy? Alright, oh, wait a minute, let me make sure that's the one up next. Okay, that was that one. What's behind here? Did I already? Oh, yeah, I already did those. Okay, this was the ones up next. It's the Handmade Diamond large size rectangular storage box. And it also comes in small, but I got the large. It's $176.99. And this is it. See all the... Oh, gosh, I can't hold the paper up right. See all these jewels in here? And... this is the small one. This is the large one. So, let me just show you this huge thing. Yes, that's how big it is. It is huge. This mold is super heavy. It's super heavy. Super heavy. Yeah. It is super heavy. It was a lot of silicone to make this mold. I can only imagine. Well, somebody that I know how to make molds, I can only imagine how much silicone this took. So this is, oh well, let me move the base real quick. This is the top. Look at that beautiful top. Now it doesn't look like it has that much of a lip to it, but look at the jewels. We can do each one of these jewels separate. And oh my god, I think it's see-through. We might be able to use UV resin. Where's my UV resin light? Uh-oh. I wanted to see if it would... Oh gosh, where did I put my light? Oh, there it is. I don't know why I keep moving things and then don't put them back where they go. I put them all the way over there. So I want to see if this light will go through this. And it will. So we might be able to use some UV resin on these jewels. And that's the only thing I want to use them on, because I'm pouring this crystal clear except for these jewels. Oh, you know what? Maybe we should try something else. Ooh. Nah. I mean, we could try glitter or something, but I don't think that'll help me any with this. But sometimes UV resin can be finicky. But you know what? These aren't that deep. Yeah. You know what? We might actually try this with just coloring you know what? We're going to try this with some UV resin. If it doesn't work, what's the worst that can happen? We start over with the top. Because I don't think I'm going to do this to the bottom. Let me go on and pull... Oh gosh, I can't... Well, see... But no, we're not going to do this to the bottom. So basically all this is like diamond or square diamonds. And it is very... It's kind of squished in on the sides here, but I'm pretty sure once resin gets in there, it'll fluff it out some. But it's, yeah, very, very, see, it's already straightened out already. Very shiny. And I can only imagine how much, see, they didn't even take a big old gap out of here. They could have actually took a whole... Because it stops right here. They could have took a even larger gap out if you ask me. This thing is heavy. I think this is the heaviest mold I've ever gotten from Into Resin. But yeah, this is the one we are doing this pretty girl today. She deserves some love. And we're doing this in all clear except for the jewels. So what I'm going to do is... Once I pick out my colors of UV resin and get my light put over here, which I've done moved it as well, we're going to pour this beautiful girl right here. Yes, this beautiful lady right here. That's exactly what we're pouring. So we're going to work on this with the UV. Okay. Okay, I will be back. I'm going to clear out my space, get my UV resin, and I'll be right back and we can start and see how this beautiful thing takes UV resin. And I'm hoping that it takes it very well. For my sake. I will see you soon, loves. Alrighty, everyone. I have my... Oh, let me get one of these in case I need it. My UV resin out. The Light Wish. I like the Light Wish UV resins. I don't know what I'm coloring what, but we just going to go for it, I guess. Let's get this little diamond here. I think it's a diamond. And I'm gonna fill it up a little bit there. I see one little bubble right down at the bottom. Maybe I need to get my dotting tool. I see one. He's right there. Maybe I can bring him up to the surface. Yeah, there we go. I only see that one. Oh, I need a paper towel. Actually, I think I'm going to get me a pair of gloves on as well, just to be on the safe side, because I do not want to be sticky and get this stuff on me, even though it's just UV resin. It's still resin. So I'm going to get my gloves on. Alrighty, let's see here. I need my lighter. check. You don't want to torch it, but you can use a lighter. And there's something floating in here. Probably a piece of crushed crystal, knowing me. Okay, that's the blue. Do we have any more that look like that? No. Let's see what we have. We have a green. Still a little green jewel. Still a little green one. Like an emerald jewel. Try not to overfill them. I don't see any bubbles in that one. Thank you, Lord. Yeah, I don't see any in this one. Yay. Okay. Now we have the sky blue. Oh, is that a bubble? No, that was a shadow. I'm getting paranoid. Alrighty, so let's see here. Let's do this big one in the dark blue. And I definitely see some bubbles in this one. I'm not going to fill this one all the way up because it's a much thicker one. So I'm going to just cure it halfway. I'm hoping these cure. We'll get these bubbles out first. I only saw 2 so far. Oh, nope, there's one on the bottom. So this may be a long video, you guys. Oh, there's another one. And if you don't like long videos, fast forward. I would rather for you not, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, right, you guys? Oh, I see some more bubbles. Sometimes they're a little hard to see. But I see y'all. I don't know if I scooped them out, but I think that's one popped up right there. Yep. Let's see if I can, it's kind of hard to see actually. And you can put crushed crystal in this if you really wanted to, but I'm not going to do that. I think there's some already floating in here from it being in the room. There's another bubble. I really would like to get all the bubbles out. I think there's another one right there. Yep, that clinging to the bottom on me. I'm going to try to get them all out. Okay, so we're going to go on and just cure this real quick and see if this blue will cure. Oh, darn it. I knew if I lifted that, that was going to probably do that. That's a pretty blue right there. It's okay, we'll get it off. Yep, one thing about it, it's not cured until you cure it. That's one thing about the UV resin. You're good to go until it's actually cured. Okay, let me see if I can get this under the light without it spilling on me again. Alright, so let's see here. And I'm really hoping for a cure throughout. Really, really am hoping. Let me push that in a little bit more. This new machine rocks. And I'm not talking about rocks. Well, it does rock, but it kind of wiggles. Unless there's something on the bottom. I don't know. I think it's the... I don't know what it is. It's kind of weird. It wiggles, though. Alright, so let me get a dotting tool. Just to... Okay, it's curing, you guys. Yay. Woohoo. Oh, it's very sensitive. What did we... Oh, yeah, we used the dark blue for that jewel. I'm going to try to use all different kind of colors here. Alright. And it's... I hate that when it does that. Like... Okay, I'm going to turn it off. It cured. All the way through. Looks like, yay. Hot dog. Now we're going to get another layer of the blue on here. And hopefully I can find all the bubbles. I usually turn this upside down, but I didn't today. Alrighty, we've got... Well, he's not quite full yet. Hold on. I do want to get him full. Okay. There we go. Oh, the light came back on. Okay, I'm going to just put this on top here and cure it a little bit just to keep it from moving, and we're going to keep going. Yeah, because I just want to want to get it to where it's not going to move on me. And let's see what other color, whatever I pull off the shelf here. Let me put those right there. Those are the ones we use. We might be using more. Okay, we've got a yellow. Did I turn it off? Okay, now it's off. Okay, so now we have a yellow. Huh. Let's try this one in yellow. Oh, okay, I'm going to stop there and try to fish out some bubbles. Clean off my thing. I don't know what that just flew in there. I tell you, things are flying. I think it's that crushed crystal that never leaves your room once it's open. Okay, I see one bubble there. Yeah, once you pop open crushed crystal, it seems like it never leaves. Oh, I think I see another bubble right there. I would like to get them as clear as possible. Some of these bubbles don't want to come up. They're just sitting on that bottom. And I don't want to spray any alcohol on this. That's a definitely no-no, because I want to keep my mold as shiny as possible. Okay, that is the yellow. I think it can hold a tad bit more. Okay, I'm going to hit it with this light just to keep it from moving on me. I'm going to try to do this, that way we can move quicker, because some of them aren't that deep, some of them are. And just get a flash cure on top. Let's see, what's our next color? Deep red. We're going to do this one in a deep red. And we have a bubble. Alright, let me get some of these bubbles out of here that I see. Oh, there's one that's already came. Oh, he popped on his own. Thank you, Lord. And some of them do come up to the surface and go on and pop for you, and that's a good thing. Alrighty. Like I said, hopefully we do not get any bubbles in here. Do we want to do any more red ones? Let me see here. Maybe this one. I'm making a mess, aren't I? Try to fish out any bubbles I see. Oh, it looks like he wants to go over a little bit, or that's just the shape of the mold there. One or the other. I think that's the shape of the mold. Alright, that's red. Now we have a dark blue. Maybe do this one in a darker blue. And we're going to do this one in layers, apparently. Alright, I'm going to just fill him halfway up, because I don't want it not curing. And this is a very dark blue. And I don't want it not curing for us, so. Try to spread it around evenly. There was a bubble there. Try to get these bubbles off of here if there are any, and get them to come up to the surface. Alrighty. See one come up. See if any more. Yep, there go another one popped up. There's one, I think, coming up, or a crushed crystal. No, that was a bubble. And there's another one. We'll go over this again, and this one again. I see another one that popped up. Oh, and I gotta run her over. I gotta run her over. I think I gotta go too much in that one. Gotta run her. And there's a bubble that just popped up again. So yay, at least we're getting some bubbles out before we get it cured. Alright, so I'm going to hit this with the light just to get it cured in place real quick. And let's see, we got to finish filling up our dark blue here. I think this thing right here is going to be gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Like I say, you could add a little crushed crystal. You can add some marble ink to it. The rainbow sparkly ink, if you wanted to your UV resin. Just put a little dot in there. But I'm going to just keep it clear like this for right now. But we will be definitely making this again, because this is a beauty. I want to do it in color, but I want to do it just in clear first, except for the jewels. I mean, come on, we got to have color. Ooh, excuse me, jewels. Alright, let's see how well this is curing. Yep. Give it a few more seconds there, and then we will finish filling it up with the dark blue. We've done the red, we've done the yellow. We only have 2 more colors, so we might be revisiting some colors. Because, oh gosh, we still got a few little jewels, but I'm not doing all of these in here, so I'm not doing every single jewel. There's a lot of minis, and I'm going to call them diamonds, so they're going to be clear. I'm going to call them diamonds. See around the edges and stuff. Alright, let me get this spread out. Big old blue sapphire. Oh, that one's going over a little bit into there. No, 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 buddy. No, no. I'm going to have to take some out because he is running over. Just in this little area right here. Actually, let me get my little mini light and I can get him before he spreads too much. Well, never mind. Maybe not. He's moving pretty quick there. And I got the light turned upside down. Boy, I tell you. Oh, Lord. Yeah, he's moving a little quick there. Oh, see, I got a skin on it. Okay, that's about all I'm going to get. There we go. I can pluck these off. And just take that off. And this one, if I can get him loose. I might have to get some tape for that. I swear this tape is not that sticky at all. Oops. About to make a bigger mess is what I'm about to do. Alright, now that was the dark blue. What other color do we have? We have pink. And we have orange. Orange red. I'm sorry. Orange red. Clean off my dotting tool and stuff. Get ready to get some more jewels in here. There's still a few left too, so. Just want to hit that with a little UV because I'm going to let it sit up under here for a good 5 minutes. Okay, so the pink. I'm going to do this big old jewel right here, pink. Alright, I'm going to fill it up halfway. Now see how this all wibbly wobbly and everything on us? You're not going to worry about that because that clear resin is going to, you're not even going to see the back of this really. Oh, there is that a bubble right there? Yep, that was a bubble. I think I got him out. I don't see no more. Oh, yes, I do. Never mind. Yes, I do. One right there on the side. Did I get him? I think I got him. Alright, so I'm going to cure that real quick because I'm going to put another layer on top of that and finish filling him up. Then we're going to go back and see what else we're going to do. Let's see. I wish I had some more of this one made up that I made. I love that peacock blue that I made up. I do have a light blue. Let me see. I can't remember what color this is. This is the one I made. Oh, it is a really light blue. You know what? I think I'm going to use some of that one. No. That's gray. I don't want any gray. Or do we want some gray? I don't know. Do they have gray jewels? I have to shake this one up because it's got, I think I put glitter in here if I can remember right. So I want to make sure I shake this one, which means it's probably going to have plenty of bubbles. I don't even remember what it looks like. Oh yeah, it is a gray shimmer. Well, apparently it did not dang well. Shoot. Shake up well. Just coming out all clear. Well, we might still use it as clear with some shimmer in it. I'm going to leave him upside down right here. Oh, if he'll stay. Alright. Now we have that. We're going to finish topping this pink off here. Alright, let me see if that's enough. I'm going to smooth it around with this dotting tool real quick like. I mean, I would like to get it up to these edges to make sure it's full, but I don't want it to run over like it was about to just then. See a few bubbles popping up. Yeah, I just don't want this edge coming over, so I'm going to cure it real quick there. Alright, so we've got the orange red next. I'm going to hit that with a little UV. Like I said, this takes some time, and I still haven't sat down and played with fast forward, so I apologize. But, you know, it just takes some time. The rest of it will go by really fast. Okay, orange. Orange, you glad? I think I'm going to, ooh, bubble. I think I'm going to put him in orange. He's a little bitty jewel over here. Let me see here. Get this up into the little thing. I didn't see any bubbles, but don't mean there's none in here. Put a little bit more. Maybe we should do another one. Maybe like right in here. Do a small jewel. I think I do see a bubble on that one now. Oops. On this one. I think oops, just got him. Definitely don't want no bubbles. Double check this one for bubbles. I don't see any though. Nope, I don't see any. Okay, I'm gonna hit this with the UV real quick like. That was our orange. I'm gonna put some light blue in here. This is the one I made, and it's just alcohol, ink, and clear UV resin. Very easy to do. And this is a light blue. So you'll probably barely see it, but you'll see something. It's a very light blue. And let's see, we can put a little bit in him. He's got a bubble coming up. Oh, he just popped on his own. Thank you. Like I said, this is a really light blue. Okay, that one. What else can we do in here? Maybe put a little light blue in here. Maybe here. Maybe one here with a big old bubble in it. Boy, I tell you. Alrighty, hopefully. Oh, wait a minute. Did I go over on that one, or is that the mold? Oh, nope, but there's a bubble. Alright, I'm going to hit this with the UV light again. I think we're going to try some gray in a few of the little ones. Let me see if this came out any. Nope, still kind of thingy. You know what? I don't know if I want to use that or not. Yeah, you know what? I don't think I am going to use that. Alright, let's go back to green, I guess. Alright, so we got a few small jewels in here. So let's do a square green. I don't know how that piece of glitter got in there from the bottle, but it's something. Look like a glitter. Okay. Pop this bubble that just came up. And hopefully we have no more in here. I'm hoping. I don't see any more in there. Doesn't mean there is any though. Okay. Put a little more drop in here. Fill it up a little more because it does shrink a little bit. Alrighty, let's see. Where else can we get some green at? Let's do this one. And let's do this one. I think there's a bubble on the side. Yeah, it came up though. Yay. Alrighty. Gonna hit that real quick. Okay, that was the green. Alright, we're gonna pull out the other blue here. See, this is a light blue. Let's see if that'll be enough to fill him up. Little teardrop jewel here. Come on up, Mr. Bubble. Alright, let's see, what else can we get blue? Well, we can't put it by there or there. Maybe we can get this little one here. I've got a bubble on it. Do a few of these little jewels that are small here, but not many. I'm going to let most of them stay clear. Let's see. I might even do this one. Why not? Where did my... Okay. I don't want that running over. There we go. It was running for his life. Okay. Now we have the dark blue again. Let's see. Let's make one of these dark blue. Yeah. And maybe even this one right here. Alrighty. And there is a bubble in that one. Okay, let me see. Get this flashlight and cure this one real quick before it goes over into there. Like it looks like it wants to, and it's done went into the pink. Hopefully, I got a feeling that's going to show up because it's in the pink. Oh, and that's done broke the seal. See it right there? You can see where it lifted up. I don't even know how that happened, but it did. It most certainly did, but at least we're putting clear in. So even if it breaks the seal, it's just going to be some clear on it. Oops. I'm just going to cure that one real quick. I'll put a little light blue one right here, and there is a bubble right at the bottom there. I saw him when he came out. I'm going to hit him with the UV so he's not mixing up, and that one went in a little bit too. I wasn't that fast, huh? Boy, I tell you. Yeah, so we still got a little bit of jewels here to go. Oh, keep sticking everything. Come on up, Bubble. Just want to get a skim coat over this. All right, let's see what's next. Red. This is like a long shard here of a jewel. We'll get some red in him and see what he looks like. See, he's like long. Definitely don't want that running over there. Maybe that'll stop it. Got a little thing right there. Alrighty, let's see here. Get this one in red. Let's see, I might do this one in red. This one. Let's get them sprayed here a little bit. Get on up in there. Okay, I'm going to hit it with the UV a little bit to keep it from going anywhere. Just don't want it running away. I'm going to hit this long piece with some UV red too. Alright, let's get him traveling up and wrong end. Up in the little sharp point there. See one bubble that came up. Alright, do I want red anywhere else? There is still a lot on here, you guys. I think I'm going to do a red right here. There's still a little bit of jewels to color in. Goodness gracious, help us all. Oh, my blue is mixing with my red. I must not hit it with the UV. Uh-oh. We got to mix. We have purple. You know what? We don't have any purple. Dang it. Just thought about that. I wonder if we can make a purple gem. Let's try. I'll put a little bit of red and a little bit of blue. And I'm going to try to make purple. Or I'm just going to make a mess. One or the other. Well, maybe it don't like the mix. I know I'm making a lot of bubbles. Maybe a little bit more red. Alright, I'm getting a shade of purple there. Okay, okay. We can work with that. We can work with that, but I just thought about it. They don't have a purple in here. Alright, it's not that deep of a purple, but you know what, you guys? It's a purple. It's purple. I don't know if I missed any of these or not, but I'm going to hit them with a little UV just in case. Trying to see what else do we have left here. We had, let's see, yellow. I think I'm going to do this one in yellow. This one right here. Oh, at least he popped on his own. Let me wipe this off. There we go. Get that before it starts spreading on me. Alright, let's see. Maybe one right here. A little yellow one. Oh, is that one running over? Yes, it is. Dadgummit. Why are you running over? I could have sworn I hit you with the UV light. You just want to be a pain in my butt today, huh? You want to see a pain in my booty? Alright, so we still have the yellow out. Let's see. Let me put a yellow one over here. Lord, we're almost an hour in, you guys. I am so sorry. And we're still coloring jewels. Who gracious life. Who gracious be. Maybe I can figure out a fast forward. You know what? I think I am going to use some. Oh, nope, that's a blue, and I did not want blue there. But you know what? It's there now, Lord. Maybe it'd be a happy coinkadink. Maybe. Who knows? Alright, I'm going to hit this real quick with this light. Oh, Lord, what do we have left? Dark blue. There's really not a lot of spaces for the dark blue to go. I think that one done went over too. Some of them are jumping ship on me. Yep. He is jumping ship. Going into the other cabin over here. I might just pull that off. Oh, no, maybe I won't pull it. Well, I just loosened up all the jewels, you guys. Just by doing that one. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Boy, I tell you. Ain't this some bullcrap? Oh, Lord Jesus, my pretty purple one was gone. This is the dark blue. Yeah, let me make another purple one. Oh, man. I think I used light blue the last time, though. I could be wrong, but I thought I did. I think I used red on this one. Alright. And red on a few of those other ones, but I'll get to it in a minute here. Well, this one's not turning as purple as the other one was. I think because it's a different shade of blue. Oh, boy, boy, I tell you. Leave it to me, make it even longer now. Wow. Wow. Okay, I need pink. Oh, there's a bubble in that pink. I'm not even gonna worry about that one. I'll be done thing to thing again. Oh, this one's got a little edge over here. It needs a little bit more resin in here, and I think that's the light blue I just put in there. Just stir him up. He's got all kind of things going on in him over here. Come on, Bubbles, pop on up. Yeah, pop on up. Alright, I need the green. Ooh, maybe too much green there, I don't know. Just don't want it running into anything. Okay, and this is the green. Let's see here. Oh, well, I guess it would help to take the top off. Yeah. It might help to take that top off of that green before you get started. Oh, is that going over? I think it is. Oh, maybe not. Okay. I definitely don't want it to go over. Okay, was there any more I want to do in green? Maybe this one. Oh, big old bubble. Maybe a little green one right there. Okay, any more blue? I think we'll do this one in a dark blue. There we go, buddy. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I'm making our process even longer today, apparently. You know, I didn't really realize how many jewels was on this thing. There's a good little bit of jewels on here. Should have rethought this and just paint. Oh, no, painting probably would have took even longer. Alright, so we did... Let's see here. This one I'm going to do in... Oh, it's got some speckles in it. Nope, that ain't going to work. Oh, well, I guess we'll be coloring him a little bit, since he don't want to cut. It's not speckles, it was resin. So he'll just get a different color, apparently. Which, okay, might be good. To have a little different color in the yet. Well, there is a spot right there. If I can get it out. There we go. The rest of it blended in. Okay. Hit that with the light before it moves. I'm so sorry, you guys, that this is taking so long and now I'm doing double jewels. I'm so sorry. I don't know. I'm discombobulated now. I'm like, what in the world am I doing here? Oh my gosh, that light magnetizes to everything metal, Lord. There is a lot of jewels on this little booger. Okay, that was a red. Let's see here. I think I'm going to put a little red right here. This little triangle. Maybe this one. So, little diamond over here. He gonna be a red ruby or something, I don't know. Today he's gonna be. Okay, I think we're done with the red. I think. Let's see. How about an... I don't know anymore. No. Ouch. Where's the... Where's that sky blue? Is that it? Oh, wait a minute. No, aqua blue. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Knew there was one I was missing there somewhere. And now the tape stuck to it. Come on up, Mr. Bubbles. I see you. There we go. Alright, where did I put the... Oh, here it is. Put a little more squeeze right in here, and that should be good. Alrighty. I think I'm gonna put an aqua right here. Oh, there go a bubble. There we go, bubble pop, bubble pop. It is leaking down up under my pink. Oh, it surely is. It's leaking. Remember I told you it was a little loose there? It is leaking down. Yes, it is. But you know what? I might be able to fix it once we get it unmolded. Because if I pull that up, everything's coming up with it. And that ain't happening again. So, yeah, no. I'm not doing that disaster again. I learned my lesson the first time. And I may be filling these up a little too full. I'm not sure. I am truly not sure. Let's see. Let's try some orange on this jewel. Well, let's take the top off first. Terrible at that, aren't I? Just terrible. Oh, dang it. My blues done ran over again. I tell you, I think I might be filling them up a little too full here, not realizing it. I could very well be. And that one's done ran over. What in the world's going on today? Is this run over day? Boy, I tell you. Yeah, I think I'm overfilling them, trying to make sure they go all the way to the top, but yeah, they're getting a little too full there on me. Well, you know what? He wants to be orange. He can be orange too then. You want to be orange, buddy? Knock yourself out, honey. He wanted to be orange too, so we're going to let that little jewel be orange right along with the other one. We sure are. We're going to let him be orange as well. Oh my gosh, everything sticks to this thing. You get over there. Any more orange? I don't even have a clue. Maybe this one. Why not? Alright, let's see here. Oops. Let's see, can we get some green right in here? This little jewel here, and I did see a bubble come out. Yep, there he is. Right there. Oops. Goodness. Alright, what do I have in my hand? Oh, there's another green going haywire on me. You know what? You want to be green too? Okay. That's fine with me. One less one I have to worry about coloring in, I guess. Oh, I already got that one colored in. What in the world? It was so light I couldn't see it. Let me get this off. It was so light. Oh, I thought this was the blue. Lord have mercy. Yep, 24 hours later. There's really nowhere to put any more red. I don't want a lot of... Alright, let me make sure I got all these big jewels, and I'm going to call it a day before this thing drive me bananas. We'll put one right there. And y'all all leave the channel because we are now 1 hour and 2 minutes in. And that was before the beginning of the video of me even unboxing. Yeah, it's going to be a 2-hour video. Lord, I wish I had some of this peacock blue left in here, but I know I don't. Yeah, I didn't think so. I really got to make some more of this up. If I could just get some to come out. I gotta make some more of that. That was such a pretty peacock blue color. Where's the... I don't want to use that one. No. Guess I'll use this one. And mix it around. It'll make a weird, like, greeny color, I guess. Alright, I think I got all the big jewels that I'm gonna get, and the rest are gonna get thinged. And I see one more. I think I'm gonna put some blue right here. Even though it kind of went lopsided on me. Alright, I'm done, you guys. I'm gonna get the tops on everything. I'm going to get this under this UV light for 5 minutes. We will be back when I mix up the clear resin. And I will see you soon. Yes, it is. But you know what? I might be able to fix it once we get it unmolded. Because if I pull that up, everything's coming up with it. And that ain't happening again. So, yeah, no. I'm not doing that disaster again. I learned my lesson the first time. And I may be filling these up a little too full. I'm not sure. I am truly not sure. Let's see. Let's try some orange on this jewel. Well, let's take the top off first. Terrible at that, aren't I? Just terrible. Oh, dang it. My blues done ran over again. I tell you, I think I might be filling them up a little too full here, not realizing it. I could very well be. And that one's done ran over. What in the world's going on today? Is this run over day? Boy, I tell you. Yeah, I think I'm overfilling them, trying to make sure they go all the way to the top, but yeah, they're getting a little too full there on me. Well, you know what? He wants to be orange. He can be orange too then. You want to be orange, buddy? Knock yourself out, honey. He wanted to be orange too, so we're going to let that little jewel be orange right along with the other one. We sure are. We're going to let him be orange as well. Oh my gosh, everything sticks to this thing. You get over there. Any more orange? I don't even have a clue. Maybe this one. Why not? Alright, let's see here. Oops. Let's see, can we get some green right in here? This little jewel here, and I did see a bubble come out. Yep, there he is. Right there. Oops. Goodness. Alright, what do I have in my hand? Oh, there's another green going haywire on me. You know what? You want to be green too? Okay. That's fine with me. One less one I have to worry about coloring in, I guess. Oh, I already got that one colored in. What in the world? It was so light I couldn't see it. Let me get this off. It was so light. Oh, I thought this was the blue. Lord have mercy. Yep, 24 hours later. There's really nowhere to put any more red. I don't want a lot of... Alright, let me make sure I got all these big jewels, and I'm going to call it a day before this thing drive me bananas. We'll put one right there. And y'all all leave the channel because we are now 1 hour and 2 minutes in, and that was before the beginning of the video of me even unboxing. Yeah, it's going to be a 2-hour video. Lord, I wish I had some of this peacock blue left in here, but I know I don't. Yeah, I didn't think so. I really got to make some more of this up. If I could just get some to come out. I gotta make some more of that. That was such a pretty peacock blue color. Where is the... I don't want to use that one. No. Guess I'll use this one. And mix it around. It'll make a weird, like, greeny color, I guess. Alright, I think I got all the big jewels that I'm going to get, and the rest are going to get thinged. And I see one more. I think I'm going to put some blue right here. Even though it kind of went lopsided on me. Alright, I'm done, you guys. I'm gonna get the tops on everything. I'm gonna get this under this UV light for 5 minutes. We will be back when I mix up the clear resin. And I will see you soon. Alrighty, everyone. I am back. And I have another mold in there because I got a feeling I made up a little too much. Could be wrong. But I'm using the Bond Crafters Deep Pour Resin for this. I drained my paddle in here. And we also added crushed crystal. And I made up 18 ounces. We'll see if this is enough. So this is very shallow right here. It's not that large of a lip on the top of it. So I know I had 18 ounces. Alright, let me stop right there. And let me see. I'm going to get a different dotting tool, or let me see. Yeah, this one. And kind of just go around his little edges here. Maybe knock off any bubbles if I can. Because he has, I think, diamonds around every single edge. Oh, there's some UV resin that got stuck on the side. Well, be a monkey's uncle. So I'm going to kind of just go through. See these little bubbles popping out? And I'm going to just kind of go over it a little bit there. And deep pour, even though I put it through the vacuum chamber, any bubbles, it will come on up. Because deep pour doesn't, you know, it's like water, basically. So anything that needs to come up should have time. I'm going to let it sit right here for about an hour or two. And then I will be transferring this over to the heat mat, to where it will cure super quick. And I can fish these out of here now that I have knocked them loose. And one thing I like about deep pour that you can use as regular resin, as long as you've got a heat mat to cure it quickly, is that you got plenty of time to work with it. You don't have to worry about it curing or setting on you or flash curing. All that good stuff. You do not have to worry about that unless you're going to take a project like 5-6 hours. Then you might have a little problem there. But usually we don't take that long. Alright, so see, there's some bubbles on these sides here. And this mold is way too big to fit in the vacuum chamber. And I wouldn't be able to do that with the lid anyway. So, where's the alcohol? I can't spray this top. Oh, is that something else floating? Yep. Let me get you out, buddy. Where'd you go? I know I didn't get it. It was a piece of something. Oh, there you are. Well, I still don't think I got it. Oh, there it is. It does not want to come up. Chasing this thing everywhere, finally. Oh yeah, I forgot there's 2 rims around here. Let me go around this second rim as well. And I'm going to just keep an eye out for bubbles, because they're going to keep popping up for a minute. And I think it is full because it's kind of going over right there a little bit. So I'm going to say this is full. Yeah, it's kind of going over a little bit there. I still see some bubbles coming from these sides. Okay, I'm going to go on, and that took, ooh, for the top, well, that doesn't include what we use for the crystals. 5 ounces? Sure doesn't seem like that top held 5 ounces, but it did. We had 18. We got 13 left. Alright, you guys. Let's see how much this takes. I might not have any left over. Well, then again, I might. Because this isn't that thick of a mold. It's just super huge. I want to get it up the sides, and then I'm going to shimmy and shake it. Alright, I'm going to stop right there for a minute and let it continue to flow around. I think maybe this alcohol has dispersed. Other than that, I'm going to have a flamethrower on my hands here. We all probably done it. I know I have. Where we thought the alcohol was gone, next thing you know, you flambeing something. Flambeing the mold. Oh. Alrighty, so just keep an eye on you. And, oh well, yeah, we're almost at the top. So see, with this mold, I just want to massage his sides in. And those bubbles should release and come up from all those little diamonds in here that he has, or square diamonds. That's what I'm calling them, square diamonds. Now the sides are straight on the inside, but all along the outside are those squares, and on the very bottom of the mold. Oh, let me get over here and give him a little massage. Wish somebody give me a massage. I'm not asking for one, you guys. Arthur, need a massage. If I went there and told him that, he'd be like, I need one too. Oh, Lord. Need a massage too. I'm really hoping I'm getting these bubbles out of here. At least I'm trying. If we do get some, at least I know I tried, right? That's all you can do is try. Alright, I'm going to slightly spray that a little bit there. See, I think I got too much in this because it keeps coming over. And that was there before I sprayed it, so take a little bit out there. I don't want it overdone, but I do want it slightly domed, I would think. Yeah. So far we have 8 ounces left. We don't have much to go in this one. I just want to make sure I give him good massages before I pour the rest in, because once I pour the rest of that resin in, I'm not going to be able to really do this because it'll go over if I do. Alright, so we're going to get the rest of this, and we're going to see how much this takes. We started out with 18. Let's see how far we get here, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, I'm going to let that settle. I think it's going to take the whole 18. As long as I don't have to make up anymore. I guess I won't be getting my cross mold filled. Oh, I might. I might be, yeah, I think we got like 2-3 ounces left. Hold on. Make sure it's filled before I count my chicken eggs that haven't hatched yet. I'm going to turn this on 2 more minutes while we waiting. Oh, I just know this is going to be gorgeous. Yep. And how we looking over here? Still running over a little bit there. Just a wee bit on that side and this one. Just a wee bit. And this stuff is like water, so when you wipe it, it don't really stick to your fingers that fast. It kind of goes away. I need a better tool than this. Yeah, I need one of these. something besides my finger. There we go, that's better. Alrighty. I don't see any more bubbles in this one, so that's good. Like I said, I'm going to let it gel up a little bit before I just made that worse with my finger. I'm going to let it gel up a little bit before I even attempt to pick him up to put him on the heat mat. Yup. And this one's looking perfect over here. So, quite honestly, I don't think it could probably take a little bit more. But right now we got 4 ounces left. I think I can put probably about a half an ounce in here. Just to slightly, I don't even want to slightly dome it. I just want to make sure it's right up to the line. I don't want to overfill it. Okay. So I'm going to call that a day, and we have about 3 ounces left. So, yeah. 15 ounces. But with the resin we use, it probably would take the whole 18 if we didn't use the UV. Oops, I'm not making that any better. I was trying to make some room for the cross in here. I'm going to spray this one time, but I don't see any bubbles coming up, and that's a good thing. And I did put my jewels that we popped out. We will be using these as something. I wonder if you could get them at the bottom. Now, I ain't even going to do that because they'll probably stick up too far because some of them are kind of thick there. We'll be using him as something. So let me get my cross out. I saw Miss Beverly make this cross and I loved it. But I got some UV resin in there, just blue and dark blue. So I'm going to hang this pretty little cross. I love the cross. It looked so pretty when she did it. But she had painted hers with... Ooh, almost dropped the thing. She had painted hers with powder. And I just wanted to use... I used the aqua and the dark blue. And I forgot to put a top on the dark blue. And I'm going to just add a little glitter to this. What do I want to use? I don't want to use Ice Queen. I don't want to use Glory. What do I want to use? You know what? Maybe I don't want to use any of those. Maybe. I think I'm going to just use a little Stardust in here. It's this ultra fine glitter that I have. I think I'm going to just use some Stardust in here. And usually I would not put that much of this in there because it takes over. But I want it to be just shimmery. See the shimmer? Shimmer shine. I hope I got enough to fill this. Now this shouldn't sink. I'll get my words out right in a moment. So yeah, I'm trying not to make too many bubbles even though it's deep pour. So yeah, that's it right there. See all the pretty sparkles from purples to blues to just silvers. Tad bit of pink in there, but you could barely see it. Just enough to say, hey girl, how you doing? And plus there was already crushed crystal in here. So yeah. So it's going to be a nice sparkly cross. And I've already got my UV resin. I messed up on one of the little sides right there on the cross. But you know what? I said I am not peeling that off. So I was just going to leave it like it is. Oh, this is going to be so pretty. Oh, and I still have some left. Oh, those are supposed to be... I don't think those are supposed to be covered, are they? If I can remember, am I right? Lord, I can't remember. I don't think these were supposed to be covered. Well, it's domed. See, I can't remember if these were supposed to be covered or not. I think all this was supposed to be out, wasn't it? Oh, word, I cannot remember. I can't remember if this is supposed to be a cutout. I can't remember. Uh-oh. I cannot remember. It doesn't want to be a cutout, put it like that. Because other than that, I can't dome the piece. You know what? We're going to just leave it. That's a little unlevel right there. I don't know why. Might get a popsicle stick and prop him up. Just a wee bit there. Now see, they put these tags on these molds. Instead of putting them there, y'all could put the how many ounces they put on there if you ask me. Alright, so I'm just going to fill it up over everything. Yeah, I'm just going to cover all the... If it's supposed to be a cutout, it's not going to be today. Apparently it's... Okay. Yeah, I'm going to... Oh, that is going to be so pretty. Oh, it's leaking over on that side. We have a leak in the department. We have a leak. Yes, we do. I need to get this over here. We've got a leak. Yeah, I know I got a little bit much in here, but yeah, it'd be alright. It'd be fine. Ain't gonna kill nothing. What? I was gonna say, where'd my paper towel go? Try to get my edges cleaned off. It is a little full, so I'm gonna have to trim this beautiful cross up, most likely. And another thing, once this thickens up, I'll be able to take this tool and go around it a little better too. And it'll probably actually stay in place for me. But right now, you know, this is deep pour, so it's liquidy. You know what? We're not going to worry about it. Let me make sure. Oh, there's something in here. Probably the glitter that I just opened up. Alright, so everything looks good. I don't see any bubbles. I think I did get a little glitter in there. Oh, but yeah, everything looks awesome. I don't see any bubbles forming around. So, woohoo! And we still have probably about... Oh, do y'all want to pour the snail? Because I want it to save the turtle. Y'all want to pour the intoresin snail? Let's pour the intoresin snail and make him a little glittery snail. Yeah. I saw this little cutie patootie and he looked so cute. And let's pour a little snail. We should have plenty for him. He'll be a glittery snail. Oh, pinch his little... So we're doing 2 intoresin molds today. We're doing our cutie patootie snaily whaley. Making sure I get all his little... I'm always putting a paper towel down somewhere else. Just trying to make sure... You know what? I don't even know what I did with the picture. Does he have antenna? Let me find this picture. Oh yeah, he has antenna. Uh-oh. Oh Lord, I'm about to drop the paper. Yeah, he's got 2 antenna. Let's hope we get them. Let me squeeze some more. I want to make sure I get those antenna. I just seen a bubble pop up, so yeah. At least it's a squishy mold and I can actually squeeze it. Thank goodness. I'm going to little shot of alcohol there because that bubble getting on my nerves and do not want to pop. Alright, we're going to put him right here. And I can finish pouring the rest of him in here. And we're going to have the most glitteriest snail in the world. He's going to be glitterified. Yes, he is. Alright, so I really don't have enough to do anything else with. Just, you know what? We're going to go on and do it. We're going to pour. I got a feeling I have enough for him. And I'm going to go ahead and pour him because he's a little bitty dude. So, yeah. So, we're doing 3 molds today, you guys. Yep, you know what? I had just enough to fill Mr. Turtle. It must have been sent from above. I mean, literally. Perfect amount. Nothing left but a few dribbles. And I mean, nothing left but a few dribbles. Ain't that something? Look how the Lord works when He wants you to do a turtle. Yes. Okay, so we're doing 3 molds today from Into Resin. And this stuff is really pretty. I got to make up me another jar. I always keep my jars separate from the ones that I ship out. Even though they're made from the same batch. But that way I don't have to go back and forth, back and forth. Because I keep the other ones on the shipping area to crawl across the room. Alrighty, I can't wait to see. And we got a beautiful cross. I got a feeling that cross is going to look gorgeous on my wall. There's a bubble that came up, probably from the UV resin. I don't even care if it sinks up under there. This, we won't really notice. But that pink one did get some other colors up under it. So, if I have to doctor him up when we get done unmolding him, I will. I'm hoping I don't have to, but if I have to, I definitely will. Yeah. And the rest of this that's in this cup, I'm going to just let it drain off on one of my mats over here because it's barely anything in it. So, I will see you guys on Demold. That's coming up next. See you soon. Well, everyone, it is all dry. Look at this massive box. So I can't wait to unmold it. The only problem we've had is the bubbles that came up that I did not catch from up under the UV. And there was a few in the top too. See right here that I didn't catch in time before it cured. There's one. There's one. Yeah, so that was coming because the UV was loosened. So yeah, that's going to be my only regret probably. So anyway, let's see how this cutie patootie turtle is with all his glitter. Oh my God, look at the glitter. You can't really see the star. And yeah, most of the glitter did sink, but that's why I don't usually put a lot in it. And just a little bit, because when you put a lot, it sinks. So yeah. He's so cute. Look at him. And he is a diamond turtle, like the diamond things. And he has, it's hard to see. Now, if he was just all alcohol ink, it would be good. But it's hard to see the stars on him. He's got stars all around. So yeah, but he's still cute. I love that little dude. We'll be making him again on Turtle Tuesday. But I will be using some alcohol inks. Okay, let's see, how do we get this Mr. Snail out? He does have antenna. Okay, let me see here. And I'm pretty sure the snail's going to be the same way. I'm just hoping that we have... Oh, well, I guess they go like that. Oh, he is still adorable. Oh, he is adorable. I'm loving this new snail. He is too cute. Look at his little antenna. And he has eyeballs. Super shiny. Look at that beautiful snail. I'm so glad I got this mold. He is a cutie patootie. Yes, he is. He is a cutie patootie. Oh, I like him. Oh, did we get bubbles? Yeah, we did. See all the little surface bubbles? Just right in there. That's the only place I see bubbles. Right there, coming up. Well, that's okay. He's still a cutie patootie. Alright, let's get this cross that Beverly made me buy when I see her do hers. Oh, is it? Oh. Oh, yeah, that's from the overage. I'm hoping it's cured. And I did go back and look at the picture. So, yeah, these are all supposed to be cutouts. So, it was an overfilled mold. Definitely overfilled. I've got a lot of overage on the top part and clean up. But you know what? That still looks good. So, I'm not going to clean it up right now. But what I was thinking was, I went on and made up, we're going to go on and do this, some of my peacock blue. I love this peacock blue UV resin. So I figured I would just put some in here and let it cure. Just a little bit at the bottom. Just a wee bit and let it go around. Just at the bottom. And see, it's a much darker blue than the other one. But I love this peacock blue. And I'm just going to let this cure. And we'll have 3 different blues on here. But yeah, this one turned out nice. So I guess you can go ahead and do your thing. If you overfill it, then just fill this up with some UV resin and you'll be good to go. I'm just try to get it to where it needs to be in here. Make sure it's all around the sides. And I'm going to pop this into the UV light. While we are unmolding the box. And I'm going to just let it cure for us. I'm going to go on and put a little bit more in here. Yeah, like I said, this is easy to make. I just take the little medicine cups, put ink, epoxy colorant, and UV resin. Now I'm going to take the torch to this because, well, it's not in a mold. And I don't have to worry about torching the mold. Alright, so that should be good. Got all those little pesky bubbles out. I can trim it up like on the sides later. I'm gonna pop him into the light while we unmold this. So let me move our cross out of the way and our turtle and our snail. And we're gonna get, first thing we're gonna do is get this big boy out of here. Or girl. Ooh, shiny. Oh, I love the crunch. You even get the crunch on these. Crunch. Hear it? Yeah. Lord, please don't let there be any bubbles. Oh. Alright, so now I gotta just break that suction. That, oh gracious, it has. If I can. Oh gosh. Sometimes these bigger molds, it's very hard. I see where you can, I see the suction breaking, but these bigger molds are, oh Lord, very hard to get that suction broke. There we go. And you don't want to put alcohol in these because it might not hurt it the first time or two, but it's going to dull it out eventually. And when you spend that kind of money for a mold, the last thing you want is to, ow, dull it out. He's a big one to get out of here. Lord, I tell you, I think that, ow. Well, I can't, I cracked the nail a little bit there. And it's still a little bit soft to where it's bendable. Boy, that's a big mold. But look at this box. Oh, God, it is soft. Uh-oh. I did not realize it was still that. Well, this side's soft. Why is this side not? Uh-oh. Okay, well, we'll be careful with him. I'm going to put him back on the heat mat. But, oh, my gosh, look at this crystal. This is why you do not want to dull your mold. Look at this. This is why you don't want to dull your molds, you guys, because you will lose all of this. That is absolutely fantastic. I just had to let this side cure. I don't know why that side's so bendy, and maybe it was off the heat mat and I didn't realize it. Not on the hot side. No bubbles. I don't feel any. I do have to sand the bottom. All right, we're going to sit that beautiful. That is just gorgeous clear. Oop. Almost got stabbed by clear overage. Please have cured nicely. Okay, well, it must have because none stayed. And oh my goodness. That is so gorgeous. Yes, it is. I mean, we do have some bubbles in here, unfortunately, from this UV resin. The pink's not too bad, but I'm not too happy with the color. But we do have a few bubbles in some of these, but other than that, it is absolutely gorgeous box. If I had it do over again, I would probably use regular epoxy instead of the UV because it's so finicky, and just fill up as much as you can. Let me see how it fits. Okay, so it doesn't have a lip. Now it has a lip like this if it's backwards, but I seriously don't think they want you to do that. But oh my gosh, you know what? That makes it even better. You can reverse this. Say I didn't want these jewels though. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I gotta keep this straight. I'm gonna make sure this stays straight too while it's curing. But say I didn't want jewels and I just poured this crystal clear and I use this side, and then I could put whatever I want on my box. I could get the big crystals from Let's Resin and glue onto there, or resin onto there. That would be awesome. So yeah, I know the box, I don't think it's supposed to be like this, but that's your lip. It's not on here at all. So basically this would just sit here and it doesn't, what I want to say is it doesn't attach, or it just slides off. And you wouldn't want this on the inside. But if they would have reversed it, it would have been locked in. But you know what? The next time I pour this, I'm going to do something with the top and just pour it clear. Or alcohol ink and do something with this. Yeah, and like reverse it. I think that would be awesome. But this is gorgeous. Kind of don't like that you can't keep the top on. But I mean, it is what it is. That's the way they made it. But it is gorgeous. And this thing is huge. Oh, where is my tape measure? Yay. It was a miracle. It was right in front of me. It is on the inside almost 7 3/4, but the whole entire piece is 8 by, let's see, the inside is like almost 4 as well, usable space, but it's over 4. It's like 4 1/8. Yes, 4 1/8 wide. So yeah, oh, depth. Let's see here. Depth wise, it is, let me get it right there. It is 2 and oh, well, it's 2 1/4 inches. 2 1/4. All right, I'm going to put this like this for now. But yeah, you could definitely do a reverse lid on this. And you would still see the jewels. But yeah, I'm kind of upset with these bubbles. But yeah, we're going to be doing this in some alcohol ink or something. But that is gorgeous. All right, let's get the cross out now. It is completely dry. And now look at it. It's showing up. This is showing up a little darker on camera. Because in person, it's not that dark. It's in between this one and those. It's like 3 different colors. Oh, God, I'm dropping things. And look at the back. But that cross is lovely. Absolutely beautiful. I love it. Just the way it is, I love it. And if you don't overpour, this will be cutouts. But if you do overpour, fill it with some UV resin. It's beautiful. You will have some cleanup to do, in which I'm going to have to take some pliers and, cut that off because it's kind of thick in there. But other than that, just between right here and here, everything else looks good. And a little bit up top. So yeah, you can go on and overpour it. And see, this is, yeah, I don't know what happened to the side of the box, but I'm going to put it back on the heat mat to cure. But yeah, this episode turned out awesome. I got one little bubble right there in the little heart. But I love this little cross. This is pretty. And this box is amazing. I still think I mean, well, you know, you can put little bumpers in there, but I don't know if anybody would want to. But they certainly could put bumpers in there. And that would keep it from sliding around. You know those little bumpers, little clear bumpers? I would use the square bumpers. At least you would know where to put it, because right on that outline. Yeah, you know, I really need, the only bumpers I have is the round ones. I need to get some square ones just for that. Because I like that I can do this box either way. If I don't want the lid sliding off, I can pour it this way. I can do some beautiful stickers. I can add some beautiful, like, oh, come here, you pretty little 9-tail. I can glue a 9-tail fox to the top. Well, he's not glued, so he's not going to stay. And it would be jewels up under him. Let me put you back, 9-tail. He's dividing my alcohol ink up there. And then we have our cutie patootie turtle that we will be doing in some alcohol ink next time. I just had this left over. And our lovely snail. So we did 3 of the intoresin molds. That means I've only got 2 left to show you guys. But I can't wait to do the apple. I don't want to do a red apple though. I want to do a green apple. I always loved green apples growing up. We had 2 apple trees on our farm, and they were both green apples. One was, I don't even know the names of them, but one was tart, and those were the ones we always cooked, like skillet fried and made apple pies with and stuff. They were very tart. And then the other ones were just, oh, they were so delicious. You could just, they actually turned, well, yeah, they weren't green. They were a yellowish when they turned. They were like a yellowy color. Those were good. And that tree grew right by our house. The other one grew by the barn, all the way up in the field. But yeah, those, I used to love it when my aunt would make homemade fried apples. Oh my goodness. Those things were so good. Whew. Yeah, my auntie could cook. Let me tell you. She could cook. Miss her so much. But yeah, everything turned out lovely. And I will see y'all tomorrow. I don't know what we're doing. I'll figure it out then. I will see y'all later. Thanks for hanging in there on this very super, super long video. But I think it was worth it, you guys. And I'm going to try to get a time lapse done. You'll know before I do. I'm going to play with it a little bit with this video to keep it short. But if I can't, hey, then you've watched the whole thing or you skipped through something. But in any case, see you tomorrow. Bye, you guys. Thanks for watching.